Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we're gonna check new kit from Modelcollect. Of course it's molded in the 72nd scale as it's written here, and it copies Russian T-80UK main battle tank as it's written here. As you can see, the box size is quite typical for this manufacturer. Here you can see comparison with my hand, so it's not that big, but let's not forget that it's 72nd scale. We have this nice box art on the front side, which is, I would say, quite a good improvement over the previous design of Modelcollect boxes. On the other side there is some safety information, again picture of the tank and information about the model. On the back side there is just a white cover. As you can see, box itself is quite sturdy, so the parts inside will be protected. Here the most notable feature is that this big sprue is, let's say, positioned like this, and as you can see, otherwise it won't fit in the box, so be careful, check it, because sometimes it might be broken during shipment. As you can see here, we have armor panels for the turret. Those are molded as one-piece parts, and the molding quality is typical for this manufacturer, so here I have no complaints at all, and I think the parts fitment should be also good and non-problematic, let's say. Next we have a plastic bag with screws, so let's start from the smallest one, which is actually dedicated to the machine gun. Here you can see it. Nothing serious, I would say, and of course it will, the final appearance will depend on the painting. Careful painting will bring nice results, of course. Next we have side skirts, which are molded as one-piece parts. As you can see, sprue attachment points are placed in a, let's say, well thought position so that you can just cut them and install on the tank. Inside there is no detailing, of course you won't need it, but the external detailing is quite nice. For the 72nd scale model kit it's quite impressive. Next we have some hatches for the turret here. Hull parts are connected between each other, so we have one piece lower hull half. As you can see, it is molded in form of the stub-like part and features quite nice detailing. And the glacis plate is molded together with the top segment of the hull and looks quite nice. I've assembled already T-84 and T-64, sorry, and the parts fitment was quite nice. Here you can see some of the parts for the engine bay. And again, detailing is quite nice, and of course these parts will be accompanied with P meshes, so no worries about absence of the mesh surface, let's say. Then we have two identical sprues, so I will show you only one. Just let me zoom out the camera a bit. Of course, here we have some of the suspension parts. For example, we have road wheels, drive sprockets, external tanks, some of the suspension arms. Everything is molded quite nicely, and I think those parts will benefit from careful weathering and painting. Next we have several sprues without a plastic bag. Those are dedicated. We have two of those with track parts, because this kit features plastic tracks, not the vinyl parts, which are much better and much easier to work with. And then we have the last and the largest sprue, which is dedicated to the mix of different parts. We have here the turret part. Note that it's molded together with external armor sections. Also here we have the main gun barrel, which won't be used as far as I can guess, the rear basket and some other additional parts for the tank. By the way, as you saw, on the turret all hatches are molded separately, so you can open them on your model if you would like to. And here you can see the decal sheet, which is quite typical for Modelcollect. So I would say nothing special here. The printing quality is more or less good, and application should be easy too. And And then we have assembly manual, which is finished in form of this traditional, I would say, brochure with short history note on the first page. Then we have parts map, then assembly process starts, and again we have, let's say, the biggest share of the steps dedicated to the turret. As you can see, hull will be assembled in few steps. And the marking guide features only one marking option, so you can find something else if you would like to, but here we have only one. And the last but not the least is this Ziploc plastic bag with plastic sprues and the metal barrel. So the metal barrel should be quite useful because of course it's better than the plastic. And then we have 2 small PE threads and 1 large. So those parts will be used for the fine detailing of your model. I mean, that's a 70-second scale, so your tank can benefit from the additional PE because those parts sometimes can't be replicated in plastic. And to finish our review, I want to show you the mentioned T-64. Here it is. The build article will be published soon, but here you can see the assembled model. As you can see, the hand size of the model is very small and the detailing is quite impressive. I mean, for this kit in 70-second scale, it looks very nice. This model was assembled in, let's say, 3 weeks. Nothing complicated. I mean, maybe sometimes it was complex to install small PE parts, but otherwise it's easy. So that's all for the video review. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to check full review article on our website where you will find detailed photos and text in Russian and English. And also don't forget to like our video which you are watching at the moment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In the description below you can find a Facebook group link, so you can also like it and get all fresh news and articles on time. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video review. Bye!